#1 arena. What a way to begin 2023 with Premier Boxing Champions, and what a way to begin the year for the lightweight champion of the world from Baltimore, Maryland. Anywhere this guy fights, he sells it out anywhere in the world, and tonight was no exception. This place was rocking. I felt like it was a playoff atmosphere for the Wizards or the Capitals. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, and still the lightweight champion of the world, an 8th round TKO victory over Hector Luis Garcia, the champion of the world from Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta Tank Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Also, his esteemed trainer has been embedded in boxing here in this area for quite some time. The acclaimed Calvin Ford. Tank, how you feeling just less than an hour removed from your victory?
I'm feeling good, you know what I mean? We on to the next, man. Ready for a ride.
All right, well now let me turn it over to the media for questions. Raise your hand. Keith Idek, you're first.
Gervonta, how you doing? Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Did you feel like he was ready to go in the beginning of the 9th round? Had he come out for the 9th round, did you sense how badly he was hurt toward the end of the 8th?
I thought it was, I didn't know it was the 9th round. It ain't go, what round was it?
He didn't answer the bell for the start of the 9th round.
Oh.
So you did the damage in the 8th.
I knew I caught him good, but I didn't know I caught him like that, where I thought he wasn't going to come out the ring. But I knew I caught him good. But my coach, I came back to the corner and was like, that I knew I was about to knock him out. Because I was touching him. I started touching him more.
That 9th round, you were ready to come out immediately.
Yeah.
You were already in the center of the ring. The still wasn't even done yet. So turn back over to the media for questions.
Did you think the fight was close on the scorecards? It seemed reasonably competitive, but you were way ahead on all 3 cards.
No, I don't think it was close. I was hitting him with more cleaner shots. I mean, the most he was doing was hitting me with a jab, and I don't feel as though that's not winning.
Gervonta, Ronnie Duncan, CBS Detroit, right here in front of you. You and Calvin had so much respect for this gentleman before he stepped in the ring. Calvin, you even said that we're going to take our time. Talk about the difficulty, but then what you saw, especially defensively, because you were doing some things defensively you don't get credit for with the smart boxing IQ. But tell me, what did you see, and when did you know you were going to break him down?
I felt as though he was trying to set me up, so I couldn't just just go out there and throw punches, you know. When you got somebody like that, it's more so beating them mentally, you know what I mean. So that's basically what I was doing, not trying to run into no shots. I was trying to catch him good, but not let him catch me, you know what I mean.
Calvin, were you happy with the pace?
No, I mean, Tank always tell me when he going to get a person and whatnot, but this fight right here, his IQ, he was analyzing. There was 2 things that he couldn't do well. Was move backwards and move to his left that good. And then Tank started doing some angle stuff that I was like, man, I was really impressed with. He was hitting him with some shots and whatnot. And then when Tank came back to the corner, Coach Kenny was messing with him, saying it's close, because his workload looked like he was doing something, you know what I'm saying? But Tank went out there and started putting it together. I mean, he really started putting it together and whatnot. And I was like, wow, you know, but I was shocked. I didn't know that he hit him that hard to make him not want to come out. You know, that's the type of wins I like, when he's putting it together and showing his real talents that he really has.
Hey, Tank Davis, Sasha Garcia, right here from Reality Productions. I know it means a lot. How does it feel to get a win in your hometown area? And also, after defeating Hector Garcia, is Ryan Garcia next? And if so, what's your message for him?
If it's up to me, Ryan definitely next. We somewhat got, you know what I mean, everything and going in the right direction. So we just waiting for, you know what I mean, Ryan to accept on his side and let's get the job done. It felt great, you know, always coming back home in the DMV area, it felt great, you know what I mean. I've been fighting here since I was, you know what I mean, I was 8. So it felt great to be back home and in front of a beautiful crowd, you know what I mean. Definitely tonight was a big event, you know what I mean. I think boxer won tonight.
Gervonta, Oscar De La Hoya left you a message on social media, wishing you luck, and they are definitely waiting for you after this fight.
You work with him?
No, I saw it. I saw it on the internet, and wished you luck and said that they are definitely waiting for you after this fight.
Of course, man.
What do you have to say to that?
They ready for that money. That's what it is. They ready to get that money. But I appreciate them for wishing me luck. You know what I mean? Ryan and Gervonta.
The question was for the stream. Go ahead.
Go ahead, my bad.
I just wanted to reiterate the question. Guys, for the media, wait for the microphone so the stream can pick it up. The question was the fact that Oscar De La Hoya wished him well and that they're waiting for him, and that was Tank's answer. So,
Yes. This is Rashid Hammond from the Second Win Boxing Media. The last time I spoken with you,
I don't know where you at, brother.
I'm right here, brother.
Oh.
The last time I talked to you, I was telling him about his hands being low, and I noticed you were coming over top with that left hand. Was that a part of your strategy?
I just had to figure him out. That's why I had to figure him out. I really didn't want to, those shots and leave myself open, because he's game. I feel as though he's a technical fighter, you know what I mean, and I didn't want to leave myself open. So people would talk about sometimes we didn't throw punches, you know what I mean, and that happens. I ain't trying to get caught with no shots. I'm light skinned, so I ain't really trying to get caught with no big shots, you know what I mean, or to the body. So I like to take my time and get hit. I mean, hit and not get hit, you know what I mean? So that's mainly what, you know what I mean, I be trying to do in there.
Tank, right over here. Marcus Hayes with Fight Hub, in between these two here. Ryan Garcia.
Fight height. I'm about to get your ass.
No. I tell him the same thing. Get out of here, Fight Hub. Marcus Hayes with Fight Hub TV. Tank, Ryan Garcia 45 minutes ago just tweeted out, "Goodbye, Tank, it's over for you." And Jake Paul says that he's picking Ryan Garcia to knock you out. What are your response to those comments?
Jake Paul is a clown and Ryan is a baby clown. Tell him to get ready. That's what they do. They like to talk off of, they try to get fame off of other people's victories and things like that. So it shouldn't be no more talking. It should be just working.
And that's what Ryan did, right? No more talking. And he also wrote April 15th, tax day. Is that the day that you guys are going to be fighting?
Shit, he already said it. He already said it, so I'll be getting ready. I ain't doing no more talking. Just gotta sign that dotted line.
Tank, following up on that, that's Matt Harris from Washington Times. What do you see as the biggest obstacle kind of remaining in the negotiations to agree upon?
Shit, he agreed with everything.
Okay. And then, what did you think of the?
We did like this time. He just agreed with everything.
What do you think of the fight stopping there in the eighth before there was a fight in the crowd? It looked like. What do you think of that?
What you mean?
The fight stopped there in the eighth round.
Oh.
Just there was like a stoppage. There was a fight in the crowd. Like,
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. When stuff like that happen, I don't be wanting to get caught up in the crowd and wind up getting caught with a punch. So I just step back and let them do what they do, and we'll get back to it when all the stuff died down. That's what we got security and all that, and police for to separate that stuff. And I feel as though a fight shouldn't be going on when stuff like that happen, anything liable to happen. You know what I mean? So I feel as though that's why I step back.
Two more questions, guys.
Tank.
Hey, what's up, Tank? What's up, Tank? This is
Them
Skip.
side of field from
This-
Zinger.
It was my turn. It was my turn next, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Skip from Dante's Boxing. This is Skip from Dante's Boxing Nation. First of all, congratulations on a great win. My question to you, Will, I want to make a statement. After the press conference, I had asked you who had the better skills. It was Hector Garcia or Ryan Garcia. You told me Hector Garcia. So what does this say was going to happen to Ryan? It's going to get worse for Ryan, apparently, according to what you told me.
Yeah, but I feel as though I don't want to say too much because now I got to fight him, so let's just get ready. That's more so what I say about him. Get ready.
So does that mean you're gonna get him out of there quicker?
I don't know.
When you look at fights, going into fights, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people train different, getting ready for a bigger fight. So like we don't never go into a fight thinking we're gonna smash right through them and everything. It's like Hector. Everybody kept saying, oh, Hector, but then when y'all start really watching Hector, y'all know this was a real fight. So Ron y'all think he put something together because he know this is a big fight. You know, you gotta give him his credit. He's where he got for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And he chose, I'm gonna fight Tank. So right now they going back and forth. I can't wait. You know, I can't wait.
This question's for both of you.
Hold on, let Satterfield go and then maybe throw one more question.
This question for both of you guys. This is rarefied air. 8 straight sellout fight for you, 5th straight pay-per-view. What does that say for both of you about you? What is it that draws, and you do it all over the country?
For me, I'm just appreciative. I'm thankful to be able to do that, to sell out, you know what I mean? The places we do go, it's amazing. You know what I mean? I never want to take it for granted. You know what I mean? I'm appreciative. I was able to, you know what I mean, put on a great show for, you know what I mean, for boxing, for the beautiful fans that's in DC. Not just my fight, but the whole card. You know what I mean? It was great to see. You know what I mean? And a lot of guys that it was upsets. You know what I mean? It was decent fights. It was great fights on the undercard, and in the future, it's more to come.
Last question.
Broadway Joel, the voice of Dominican boxing. Devin Haney had mentioned that he was beating up Hector Luis Garcia in sparring so bad that he had to kick him out. It's a 2-part question. One, do you believe that? He put out a little clip. It didn't look like much, but I want to know, do you believe that? And also, how do you see after being in the ring with Hector, how do you see a fight with Haney and Hector playing out?
I don't know about them two, because I can't really say about 2 other guys, especially the other guy I want to pay attention to. So, but the clip that he showed, it wasn't really nothing. It was he just was landing jabs. That's about it. He ain't really do nothing. He ain't do what I did. Damn sure ain't do what I did. That guy said he didn't know where he was at. You know what I mean? They sparred twice, so you get where I'm going?
I get where you go. I get where you go.
All right, Tank, what do you want to finally tell the fans as we get ready to let you go? Another impressive, memorable performance here, another sellout crowd. I'm sure pay-per-views were fantastic all over the world. What do you want to tell the fans? And as we get ready for what appears to be a massive showdown with you and Ryan Garcia.
Just keep supporting me. I fight for y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that came out tonight, all the media, all the fans, people that watch on Showtime, people that was on the undercard, Showtime, Al Heyman, my personal team, everybody, man. Just appreciate y'all, and we gonna continue to do this.
And still the lightweight champion of the world from Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta Tank Davis. Must see TV.
YouTube family, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.